always been the case? Is that just something that you have off the field that you make sure to bring into your game?
Yeah, absolutely. I think so. It's nice of him to say that. Yeah, no, I mean, I think that that's kind of been part of my game. I think it's important.
Why is it important, or what does it do for your teammates?
I think it does a few different things. I think people, football's such a team sport, so I think it's so important to just kind of have a bond and be able to relate to your teammates off the field. I think it carries over to the field, but also just, I think confidence, right? Like somebody that, knows that I'm going to do my job. I know you're going to do your job. Weirdly enough, all that stuff kind of ties in, so that's why.
How frustrated are you about the growing injury that's held you out, and this? How important is this opportunity on Friday if you really get a chance to show what you can do?
Yeah, well, first off, very frustrated, but it's just kind of part of the journey, right? I'm excited to show what I can do Friday. I'm hoping it, on Friday I'm feeling 100%. I won't know, but I'm gonna go give it all I got, and it's part of the game, right? I mean, you never, it's hard to feel 100% playing football, but I'm hoping that I feel good. Feel close to 100, and I can go out there and rip it.
What are you now? Because yesterday we noticed that when they did some of the movement things, they took you out. Or they
Yeah.
I don't know if that's still the case. You can't
Yeah.
do the
No,
zone read type stuff.
Well, yeah, I don't know if it was like I can't do it. I think it was more just they wanted to kind of rest me for Friday. But I don't know exactly what percentage I'm at. I'm definitely closer to 100 than I was last week, which is good. So like I said, I think it's funny how these things work. I can wake up Friday and feel great, so that's what I'm hoping for.
Will, what are these emotions like the last 10 days of camp for you? Number 2, number 3, whatever it's going to be.
Mm-hmm.
How do you get through all that stuff?
Yeah, it's tough. I think the main thing is just focus, right? Like I'm trying to just be the best me I can be and kind of leave that decision up to them. Put it all out there and hope for the best. And I think, this kind of being my fourth dance in this thing with not knowing where I'm going to be and different things like that. One thing I've learned is just to just be the best me I can be. At the end of the day, that will, that's all I can do and that's all I can control.
What was it like the first couple of times through the dance?
Well, I felt, I've had a couple different coaching staffs, had a couple different quarterback situations since I've been in the league. And I think I've learned a lot from those situations. A lot of emotions were tied in different years in Carolina with, different coaching staffs and, not knowing what opportunity I was really getting. So I think, this year, learning from that experience, my sole focus is just me.
How is Dak similar or different than some of the other quarterbacks you've been around in this league?
Dak's a great leader. I think he does a great job, everywhere, off the field, meeting rooms, on the field, of just leading the group and being the true, just vocal leader. Probably the best I've been around in that aspect. Obviously a great player. Everybody's got their different things, but that's probably the thing that sticks out to me most. It kind of jumped out at me the first couple of weeks where I was like, wow, this guy's really got like a great, hold of leadership in this team, in this building. So that was the most.
One more, guys.
You had to catch up kind of quickly when you got here last year. Where are you now that you weren't then last year in terms of understanding the scheme, understanding what Kellen and everyone's looking for here?
Oh yeah, I'm light years ahead of last year. I think that's part of this offense is you kind of have to get to that level before you can really start operating quickly. Biggest thing for me was you can know the plays, you can draw them up on the whiteboard, you can know them in the meeting room, and then transferring that out to the field. Obviously didn't get a lot of reps last year, so OTAs was like my first real go at it. So I think getting those reps made the meeting room better. I knew it faster in the meeting room. It kind of all came together, but that's part of development. So I'm way ahead of where I was last year.
All right. Thank you, Will.
Thanks, Will.
Yeah, thanks guys.